Today we have the latest patch notes for WWE 2K23's update 1.17. We're also going to be talking about Stadium Stampede, the free Battle Royale mode for AEW Fight Forever, because we got some brand new information regarding that. Let's kick things off though with the patch notes for 2K23. Unfortunately, this is not going to be some grand patch that is going to give us a ton of different things. This is very, very small, but it has corrected a few things. The first thing we're talking about here is that it added imagery related to upcoming My Faction events. So they are going to be having more My Faction, and this is going to be the same rollout we're going to see probably for the next several months until we get into 2K24. This was the same thing last year with 22, that after the final DLC, it's a lot of My Faction events. The good news here though is once this patch does drop, at the time of this recording, it still hasn't come out yet, but the notes are out. Once this patch does officially drop, I think that What's the Status and other creators are going to be able to go online and check out all of the different models that are available in My Faction. If you follow the channel regularly, last week we talked about some of the hidden stuff that was in My Faction that What's the Status found, from different character models and attires for Randy Orton, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Stunning Steve Austin, and others. They were all located in the files as potential My Faction models. So this could be related to that. We will wait and see once everything does drop, and then we'll cover it here on the channel. The other update was going to be address reported concerns related to Forearm Smash 7, allowing it to now be used as a signature or finisher. And lastly, they addressed reported concerns related to Right Jab 2 in Create a Move, so it consistently makes contact with the opponent. And that's it! See you later. There's nothing else they've given us now. We're not getting any of the big hot fixes that we're hoping for. Hopefully next patch around, it's going to be a larger one and they'll give us a little bit more. This is coming fairly quickly after patch 1.16, which also was a little disappointing because it didn't give us any free models, fixing stuff in universe mode, online, etc. It's just a lot of little stability fixes, and this is the post DLC update. But comment below, what fixes are you looking to get for 2K23 before the end of the year? The next piece of news though is regarding AEW Fight Forever. AEW All In is set to take place in London this Sunday, and with that, there is a Stadium Stampede match happening at All In. And personally, I had been wondering if they were going to release Stadium Stampede to go along with All In, since there is a Stadium Stampede match. Well, it is going to happen. Tony Khan did this full commercial and ad placement with Kenny Omega talking about Stadium Stampede, and that it is going to be a free download available on August 24th, which is tomorrow at the time of this recording. Now, it is a free download for this mode, and I did want to clarify for players what that means, because it could be confusing for some, and like, can I just go and get Stadium Stampede on its own, or do I need the base game of Fight Forever? According to the folks over at THQ Nordic, Stadium Stampede is available through Fight Forever. It's a free update and download, but you do require the base game in order to play Stadium Stampede. It's free for anyone who owns the game, and it's automatically downloaded. It's not a standalone experience. There's no extra subscriptions or fees attached to Stadium Stampede. It's completely free to play. Now, personally, I think this is perfect timing. It's exactly what Fight Forever needed to do. It's exactly what AEW needed to do. Launch this mode with your biggest show ever for the company at Wembley. You got the most eyes for your product for AEW itself. You're launching this brand new mode. You can own the conversation, posting stuff online. I hope for players that the online experience is stable. I think a lot of people online are wondering how it is going to fare with 30 people online, how the connection is going to be, and are players going to be dropping in and out. I hope that everything is totally smooth and everyone has an awesome experience, and that they're going to build off of this, and additionally giving players more patches and more updates, because I think that's one of the biggest things players have been hoping to see is the updates and fixes to the core game itself. And I do hope that AEW Fight Forever can keep this momentum going in the right direction by giving more updates, giving the announcements for the upcoming DLC and future planned DLC content, and hopefully Stadium Stampede gets players coming back for more and more every single week. For more WWE 2K23 news and Fight Forever news, click that subscribe button. I will see you on the next video. Bye.